aspiring call center agent. This is Nayumi Cee speaking. For today's topic, we'll talk about 27 VXI interview questions and sample answers part 1. This is going to be part 1 of this video because I'll be dividing this topic into 2 parts. This one will have 15 questions and the remaining questions will be answered in the next video. So please make sure to stick around. And by the way, I also posted 2 more videos about this, so if you haven't watched it, please make sure to watch it first because I actually gave tips on how to nail the questions that I'll be answering this video. So I'll just put the link in the description box down below so you can check it out right after you end this video or before you even start watching this video. And yep, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, question number 1 is, are you looking for a job right now? So this is a very simple question and I have here a very simple answer as well. So yes, I am currently looking for a job and I prefer applying in this well-known company of yours. Okay, so that's how you answer this question. Next is, do you have call center experience? For how long? I have here 2 sample answers for you. To be honest with you, the second video I posted, I already answered this question. So in this video, I will be giving you 2 sample answers only. Those are applied to those who doesn't have calls and experience. And I did not answer the question for those who has calls and experience because most of my viewers are really newbies. So it's okay. We'll skip it. We'll skip that part. But in the other video I posted, I answered that. So you can check it out really later. Okay, so yeah, I'll read it for you. I don't have an experience working in an industry like this. However, I believe I am capable of landing the job as I have the qualities a customer service associate should possess. The ability to speak well in English, to navigate the computer, and the ability to cope up with changes. Okay, next sample answer is, I don't have an experience working in a business process outsourcing company just like VXI. However, I worked as a sales clerk in a well-known shopping mall here in Metro Manila. As a sales clerk, I got the experience engaging with customers, and for me, that is somewhat related to the job that an account associate does. Therefore, I can apply my best practices in that old job of mine to this new job I'm applying at. Okay? So this is something that you can consider, especially if you already have an experience with other job. It's just that it's non-BPO related. You always think of something that's related to this new job that you are applying for. So in this example that I gave you, his or her job is not really an account associate but a sales clerk, but it has something to do with customer service as well because he or she get the experience, talking with the customer, engaging with the customers and such. Okay, next is, how much would be your expected salary? I believe I prepared 3 sample answers that you can consider, so you can pick one, which one of those do you like the most? So yeah, and feel free to comment down below if you have your best answers with this question because this is somewhat difficult to answer. But yeah, sample answer for newbie is, newbie that I am, becoming part of this company is all that matters to me. As for my expected compensation, as long as it is within our minimum wage, I am comfortable with that already. So if you feel like you're okay with this answer, then you can use this. Next is, as a newbie, I am aware that I am yet to be trained in order to learn and thrive in this industry. My main goal is to work in this dream company of yours. As per my expected salary, whatever amount you think or your company thinks I deserve to get is okay with me. So you let the company decide how much is it that you'd like to get. So if you're somewhat confused with this answer, you don't like it, okay, just leave it as it is, but you can consider this as well. Like, you are letting them decide for you, because you know what, they're the one who will be deciding in the first place. Because even if you will give them like the price range, if their compensation range is really from 10,000 to 15,000 only, so that's the amount that they'll be giving you. So you let them decide for you, because you're just a newbie and you're aware that you are yet to be trained. Okay, so if you get my point. Next is, I gave like figures in this sample. So I may be a newbie, but I believe I have the skills necessary to become a good account associate. Therefore, I am okay with a salary ranging from 16,000 to 20,000 pesos per month. Okay, so that's something that you can consider. Number 4, is this your first time to apply here in our company? This is a very simple question. So I have here a very simple answer as well. Yes, this is going to be my very first time to apply here in VXI, and I believe this is also the best time for me to showcase the skills I have in order to be part of this growing company of yours. So it's not just answering the simple question, but you also have something to add. So as for them to check your vocabulary as well, something like that. Pabibo. Next is, no, I've been applying here in VXI for 2 times now, 3 times now, 4 times now, whatever. I keep on applying despite being rejected, because I am very much willing to be part of this highly respected and people-centered company of yours. Okay, so that's something you can consider. Oh, this is not for first timers though. For repeaters that I call. Next is, how did you know that we are hiring? I have here one sample answer for you, but it depends on how you're able to find the job. So I was looking for job opportunities online when I came across your website. I've done research about your company and I found out that working here is great. That's when I decided to submit my application online. Okay? So next question is, are you amenable to work a night shift and working on holidays and weekends? Yes, I am comfortable working at night. I can also work during holidays and weekends. So if you want the simple answer to that question, then go for this one. Next is, I'm a nocturnal type of person, and so I am confident I can surely work during graveyard shift. As to working during holidays and weekends, I am comfortable working any day and time of the week, so that is absolutely fine with me. So my tip for you, as always, is even if you don't like what is being asked to you, if you want the job, just say yes and yes, okay? Don't forget that. Next is, are you okay with rendering overtime and having split ops? So sample answer is, before I apply here, I've first done a little research. If you're working in an industry like this, you have to be flexible. And so, yes, I am perfectly fine with rendering an overtime and having split work off. So, if you want to work in this kind of industry, so you gotta say yes. So, next is, yes, I am very much comfortable with rendering an overtime as well as having split ops. So, we're good. Next is, are you willing to work on site? This is a simple question as well. Say, yes, I am very much willing to work on site, but say it with enthusiasm, with happy face, not with a poker face, okay? Pardon about the background noise. Next is, yes, I am willing to work on site. However, if your good office also considers working from home, that is something that I can also consider, especially when I get to familiarize myself with the tools and processes in the account that I'll be endorsed already. Okay, so right now, most of the BPO companies are considering work from home setup. So it's okay if you will say like you were willing to work on site, but if there's an option for work from home, then you're okay with that as well. Number 9, can you start during or after MECQ? So this is the time when I was still when we are still during MECQ. So if you don't want this, we're no longer in an MECQ, but if ever that will happen again, hope not. This is something that you can consider answering. I can start either during modified enhanced community quarantine or after this. Either of the two will work for me, as what matters most to me is I get to land this job and work with you. Okay, next is, do you have medical condition that we need to be aware of? So I have here sample answers for you. I've never been diagnosed for any medical condition and is physically and mentally fit to work. This is the simplest answer you can consider. Also, say I don't have any medical condition and is willing to undergo physical examination to make sure I am fit to work in this company of yours. Okay? Another is if ever you've been diagnosed. So I was diagnosed with your illness before. However, I am doing 100% fine now. I am also willing to submit myself to any medical tests to give you an assurance that I am indeed ready to work. Okay? Next is, are you currently employed? This is a little bit difficult answer or question to answer, but I have here sample answer for you. I am currently unemployed. That's why I am now seeking job opportunities in this company of yours. If given the chance to be hired, I can start the soonest possible time. So this is for those unemployed. How about if you are employed? Say, I am currently working in another company. However, if I'd be given the chance to be part of this company of yours, then I will be willing to submit my irrevocable resignation letter to that company. Another sample answer that you can consider, say, I am currently working in another company, but I am now offering my render period. That's why I'm now looking for job opportunities, and I believe I found it in this company of yours. Okay, so this is when you already resigned. You're now offering your render or 30-day, 15-day render to that company, and so you're now looking for a job. So if ever that you are still employed, then it's best if you will answer it this way rather than say like, you will submit your irrevocable resignation letter. But either of the two you can consider. Next is, do you have pending application with other companies? Sample answer, I don't have any pending applications in any other companies, as VXI is the only company I wish to be part of. So even if you have pending applications with other companies, please don't tell them about that. They will be jealous. Joe, they don't want you to apply in other companies. Why? Because you should be loyal. Okay? Period. 13. Tell me about your highest educational attainment. I already answered this one, but I'll give you still. I finished a degree in Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in English at University of Santo Tomas last March 30, 2019. Okay. You can change this one if that's not your degree. Number 14, were you able to take your board exam? So this is the question that I am having difficulty answering. But yes, pardon me about the background noise. We have 4 dogs at home, that's why. So, I haven't taken my board exam just yet. I still want to pursue that chosen profession of mine. However, I'm not seeing myself pursuing it right at this time. I prefer working first. Just give them that hard answer. Next is, when do you plan to take your board exam? This is the last question though. So I have here for you, as of the moment, my priority is to land this job and be able to work for the betterment of this company and myself. I am not seeing myself taking board exam. Okay? So that's how you can give them an assurance that you will not be leaving because you will be taking your board exam. But yeah. By the way, we do have a Facebook page named Nayumi Cee. You can visit that page. Please like that page as well. If you have questions, you can send me direct message there. If you want me to refer you to the same company I'm working with, then I can definitely do that. Just give me your full name together with your full phone number, and so I can forward it over with our recruitment department. And yes, by the way, please make sure to share this video. Like this video if you liked it. If not, then thumbs down is okay. Follow me on my social media accounts if it's okay with you. Comment down below. I will definitely appreciate that. And turn on your notification bell button each time you subscribe to my channel or whenever you subscribe to my channel. And so, yes, thank you so much for watching. This is Nayumi Cee. Once again, I'd like to congratulate you if ever you've reached until the end of this video. By the way, please stay tuned for the remaining parts of this video as I will be posting it as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. Love lots. Bye-bye.